Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is day 64th out of 365 days for improving and upskilling our English. So how are you all? I hope you are all doing great and your improvement journey is also going very well. So today I am come with a thing that you have to start from today, because you are already late and you are thinking after that in future that if I will start earlier then I will be perfect and I am be perfect and a good speaker. But you all know that it's now the time to start, because you are wasting your time, you are procrastinating a lot, and now the time you have to be take resolution and take a step towards improvement your journey. Okay, so I'm also starting my journey 2 months back, and today is my 64th day, and I feel from core of my heart that if I was not starting 2 months before, and the thing I missed a lot, and my improvement journey is not looking like now, it's looking like the same. Okay, so what you all have to do is to start from today, and starting like you have to give only your 5 to 10 minutes to English. Like I'm all doing that, I'm only making 5 to 10 minute video on YouTube, and you can also start like this. Like you can copying me, and you have to open your YouTube channel and upload daily for 1 year, and you have to take challenge for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or for 1 year also. That's how I am taking a 365 days challenge. Okay, so all you have to start from now, you have to take resolution, you have to take steps toward your improvement. Okay, so this is my journey, and you also have looked upon my journey, and you can also learn the thing that my from my first day of my learning, and now today how my English has changed, and how I can represent my thoughts, my views, my ideas in front of you all. That how, and the question arises that how you can do the thing that I am also doing. Okay, so not you have to do a lot of work, you only have to make a YouTube channel and upload daily, and you have a question which content we have to upload and we have to present in front of camera. Okay, so like I am always coming with one topic, and today I am also coming with one topic. Like you have to take the topic that you know clearly, and whatever you know, you have to take this topic. Like today I am come with the topic like how coal and petroleum is formed. Okay, so uh, you have to notice how I am going to present my views, my ideas related to that topic. Okay, so like the topic is how coal and petroleum is formed. You all know that you are like in your school, your graduation, or whatever you are in your class, in your degree. Okay, so you all know the topic, and if you don't know any of the topic, your academic background is not good at all, you can explain anything about any movie, anything about your incidents, and the thing related to story, novels, and whatever you know, you feel, and you can express, you can present in front of camera. Okay, so today I'm come with the topic, and whatever how I will going to express, and how I'm going to start that topic. So first of all, the topic is coal and petroleum. So first of all, I have to explain how coal and petroleum is formed. Okay, so coal and petroleum is formed from the buried plants and animals, and they when they are dead and buried under soil, rocks, and it is buried in under heat and pressure, it formed liquid, and we can say that a coal and petroleum. Okay, so this is how coal and petroleum is formed. And then after, yeah, I am explaining in a very short and a very uh, we can say detailed definition. Okay, detailed, no, brief definition, brief in summary. Okay, so in a summary, and in a very short detail, I'm expressing this definition. Okay, so then after I'm going to express that what is the uses of coal and petroleum. Okay, so there is a many uses of coal and petroleum. Like coal is used in fuel to make food. Okay, so or it is used in many industries like coal and petroleum industry, coal industry, and iron and steel industry, aluminum industry. This is all it needed in all the industries. Okay, so then after, you all know the uses of petroleum. You can explain anything in English so easily, and you have a clear roadmap towards any topic you are going to explain. Okay, so petroleum, there is lots of use of, and the main thing is, what is petroleum? It's a crude form of petrol, and it is a crude thing and raw material which we are extracting from our natural earth. Okay, so from the petroleum, we have sub-products like petrol, diesel, kerosene, and Vaseline, and many more things which is extracted from petroleum. And the main thing we are using from petroleum is petrol. We are using in vehicle and many industries, and diesel, same as diesel, it is used in industries and vehicles. Okay, and the last and the byproduct of petroleum is Vaseline. We all are applying to our skin, and my skin is so rough. I'm always using petrol. No, I'm using Vaseline. Okay, so this is clear roadmap how you can explain anything in English to relate it to any topic. Okay, so you have to be start from today, and who is going to start today? You have to comment down, and I'm very glad to hear that you are starting from today. So this is for today, and I think you are learning and enjoying a lot, and you can start from today. Okay, so this is for all today, and stay tuned with the growth and development, and have a nice day.